let's hear this week intro.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Yeah, I see. Double team your ass all game.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. So the Clemson Tigers offense will take the field first. This wide one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have
I'm telling you, these guys can fucking play for real.
In all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Working well behind this. Defense wants to bring the heat. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. Top five up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. Coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
Clemson will send the punt team out. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability. And he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
You reach this portion of the season, and games like this, top 5 showdown, can really energize you, not to mention helping your playoff positioning down the road.
Yes, you can. You can make these big statement games. And listen, middle of the season, you kind of get in a lull, Jesse, where you kind of get used to playing and the new wore off a little bit. But when you got a top 5 matchup and something to prove, you bring that extra juice.
You're right. And if you play well in this game, you can ride that momentum down the stretch in November when those games really start to matter. But this is a big one right here. Lots of implications on the line.
Running to the left.
Yeah, one.
What a tough mind and hard.
I'm gonna come real fast though.
For now, the holidays are stressful, but Verizon's got a bunker seal on the new Samsung Galaxy S25. Damn it, I want that next train coming right now.
Run, he gets it to the 24. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He leaves it with his back. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Tight end now in motion. A first down run in the red zone. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's a beast.
And they're in for a touchdown.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. A little more dynamic that they get him. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Come on, y'all.
That run there in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Montgomery. Shows him the stiff arm. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
To the ground. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
No.
13th time he's done that this year.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Nigga.
It's as if
they got it back.
Going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback
Wells Fargo,
is now going to have to
get
play
paid,
with
young
a clock
nigga.
in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking to throw, it's Little. He's going to run it. Oh, it's a fumble.
Come on, y'all.
On that loose ball, it'll be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers with a golden opportunity, but the key to the drill is turn it into points. Under fire.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
You got another one. Come on, bro.
And there he goes down again.
Well, we talked
that was going crazy.
They knew going up against the top 25.
And it was a double team. Beat the double team. Well,
job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Woo!
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Makes the grab at the 10. Well, looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. On the move, it's Montgomery. There he goes. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun. Give on the inside.
This nigga's supposed to be hurt for the year.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off the play fake. Got his man on the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gel's target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real.
Out for the season. He's in the game.
Ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these options.
Breaks into the open. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will...
That motherfucker's fast, bro. But he's susceptible to a stiffy. He's lazy. Yeah. He's fast with terrible technique. That's why you've been on the bench your whole life.
That's especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Temple. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Snagged in the middle. It's Bean. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, it's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best. Play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Bean. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 30 short.
That's a perfect stupid-ass play call.
That defense in front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Clemson will send the punt team out. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is made. They'll spot it at the 7, and a long way to go for this offense. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. Got enough for the first. That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The give from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He's got it on the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Impte if they can stop him on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The give on the inside. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Torn pick. What the fuck, man?
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. He's got him still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking to throw. They're working that left side. Gets it in there for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They put it in the end zone. Tell
everybody why Rich is here, because I'm getting up towards the light to see you with your panel at that.
Both-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive, right?
Yes, sir. Come on. Let's go, legend.
Right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Got his man.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Clemson is quick to the line. Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw again. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same
ain't all the weight
page
on
for
him.
this big down.
It's a penalty, but not on the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. Catch in the middle, it's Bean. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Rush is on him. The short hands. It's Linderbaum. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires left. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Smashes through the tackle. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man downfield.
In the motherfucking country. Best in the motherfucking country.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Mikey Myers, a motherfucking monster.
Wild.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
last year they beat me and threw off my
and they finish
everything.
things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I hope I can get a recruit.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Ball is loose.
Get it. Oh,
Sometimes
wow.
the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Let's go, fellas.
Thanks,
Stay on
guys.
it.
A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And it It's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Just the first down pitch. Ugly ball. Man, and Ford's all over it, too.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
No more.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll go back to work on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard.
Staying away from Buddy.
Thrust that arm out.
Woo!
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Woo!
His way through.
That's that tight end that's out for the season.
42, but he got 15 yards on the
play.
play.
You see Kosar. And go to coaching. Injury report. Kosar. Out for the year. Torn peg. Everybody torn peg.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up.
Oh, and look, he's right back in. You definitely cannot get this ball.
Might be changing the route.
You can. You get it past the flat.
To the air on second down. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
Injuries are way too high.
Yeah, bro,
from right around midfield.
It's been, I didn't even, I felt like I had never seen people getting hurt until like last game. And everybody's been going crazy. Oh, good pick. Got picked by his own homeboy. Oh, it'd be your own people, bro. That's a long way to run to bump into your partner.
I can fix them later. I've been hurt every game.
Shit, I can fix them hoes now.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First and 10. To the air on first down.
Oh, come back to the ball. Be coming back to the ball. Stupid. Yeah, that's whack though.
Finally caught up me last night. Should I started to quit, but it wasn't on honor code.
They've got it on offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Everybody and their brother showing blitz.
Yeah, good tackle, kind of.
Damn, Goldie. And they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Got your new ID in the mail too.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Keeps it on the bootleg.
Behind me.
Takes the easy.
Oh, he just missed him.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Good tackle, little bro. Missed that last one.
Second and 6 coming.
Let me get y'all out.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they've been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here.
And how is he in on defense?
And he scoots his way to the first down.
Looking sad. They can't make the plays. The D is just all out blitzing out of desperation. I think that they're probably done. They're going to miss the playoffs. They definitely are not Super Bowl caliber.
Slides to avoid the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities.
Man, he got to come off that ball.
I will not believe the NFC streak is over. So I see. You know who agrees with you? Is Jerry Jones. And I have maybe my favorite Jerry Jones quote. Jerry Jones is in New York this morning, and in his radio interview, he said, quote, on the Eagles losing and the playoff door still being open, real excited. They didn't even need to put any fuel in the plane. I flew up here on my own. We sure got a shot at this thing. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, boy, baby.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Used the play fake, now to throw.
Yeah, I bumped. He dropped it.
He was open,
I bumped him.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the score.
He dropped it too.
Make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here comes the
Got him.
And the rush
And
to him at the 25. Man
hurt the quarterback, boys.
Take a break to let him be checked out. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Should win the NFC. They are a better team than the Dallas Cowboys. It absolutely should happen. It never does. Crazy things happen, and we'll see. It's going to be very.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Delivers the stiff arm.
Come on, Stephen Quarles. You have no business out there. You don't have no business out there. Got one of the best returns of the year. Shit.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The inside handoff. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Oh, hang on,
by the
kid.
big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him stopped at
That little Hezo
He's
Steven.
got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Oh,
Man, that
hell,
was a
bust
good
thing
run, but it
open.
was
Bust
almost
that thing
even
open.
better. Great job by the
Oh,
offense.
that was right in the middle
Keep the
now.
running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was
Is
that a
there a
big chunk,
way-
it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh.
It's a fumble on the play.
Whoa.
Recovers the fumble and he's still going.
Whoa.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you're so bad.
Injuries
You
are
wanna
too
get 'em
crazy,
crawling.
dog.
You're doing whatever
Somebody
you
gets
can to
hurt
get
every
there
other play.
as a defender, but
Like,
the
hurt.
offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Getting their ass knocked out. Fine, Uno.
Couldn't get him
Where is
blocked on
he?
that last one. Now it's 2nd and
He not in?
14.
He's not in. Let's run this. Damn.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. They'll move the tight end. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
But
And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion.
ah, barely missed it. Fuck y'all.
Oh, no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Run his ass down, JPJ.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Yes, sir. You see it. Richie Pryor.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. After After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
He got laid out.
Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage
Bro,
for a
literally
first down.
every play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, first and 10.
Get him out of the game.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Fights off a
Took a
defender.
lot of hits.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Bro.
He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Now adjusting. Zings it complete to the right.
Down.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.